He's the media liaison person, and we did arrange with him over the past few days for him to either come in or ring up, but just about 15-20 minutes ago we got a call from someone representing Cyrus saying that he wasn't feeling too good and he wasn't actually going to make it into the show or call up.
But he'll email us. He'll get in contact with us later on.
Yeah, which we have been in contact with him via that, but he was quite... he did agree that he was going to come in or call in. Now, I've got to say that in the past, say, 36 hours or so, I've been receiving quite a bit of information about the Church of Scientology, and I've been researching a bit of this, and, well, to be honest, I find it quite disturbing. But one of the things I come across is a couple of YouTube messages that I thought the listeners might be interested in. So we're going to play two of these YouTube messages. Now, one of them's a message to Scientology from a group called Anonymous. Let's go with this, eh?
All right.
Leaders of Scientology, we are anonymous. Over the years, we have been watching you, your campaigns of misinformation, your suppression of dissent, your litigious nature. All of these things have caught our eye, with the leakage of your latest propaganda video into mainstream circulation. The extent of your malign influence over those who have come to trust you as leaders has been made clear to us. Anonymous has therefore decided that your organization should be destroyed. For the good of your followers, for the good of mankind and for our own enjoyment, we shall proceed to expel you from the internet and systematically dismantle the Church of Scientology in its present form. We recognize you as serious opponents, and do not expect our campaign to be completed in a short time frame. However, you will not prevail forever against the angry masses of the body politic. Your choice of methods, your hypocrisy and the general artlessness of your organization have sounded its death knell. You have nowhere to hide. Because we are everywhere, you will find no recourse in attack. Because for each of us that falls, 10 more will take his place. We are cognizant of the many who may decry our methods as parallel to those of the Church of Scientology. Those who espouse the obvious truth that your organization will use the actions of Anonymous as an example of the persecution of which you have for so long warned your followers. This is acceptable to Anonymous. In fact, it is encouraged. We are your SPs. Over time, as we begin to merge our pulse with that of your church, the suppression of your followers will become increasingly difficult to maintain. Believers will become aware that salvation needn't come at the expense of their livelihood. They will become aware that the stress and the frustration that they feel is not due to us, but a source much closer to them. Yes, we are SPs, but the sum of suppression we could ever muster is eclipsed by that of your own RTC. Knowledge is free. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Greetings, drones of Scientology. Anonymous hopes you are still having as much fun with this as we are. Almost a year ago now, Anonymous launched Project Chainology in response to your attempts at internet censorship. What started as just another raid became a full-scale war against the cult of Scientology. Let us review the year in the spirit of auld lang syne. Your attempts at dead agenting have repeatedly failed. Your laughable black propaganda has fooled only the unwary, while Anonymous has been widely spreading the truth about your cult's evil, malicious, and suppressive policies. The tactics you refer to as fair game are now common knowledge within law enforcement agencies worldwide. The treatment of your C organization staff has become infamous, and has earned you the scorn of the entire world. Your subversive fronts have been exposed. Your elite members continue to leak damning documents to the internet. Everyone knows who Xenu is. Scientology has become a joke, and David Miscavige is the punchline. Anonymous has wounded your organization, perhaps mortally. Sales of Dianetics have been cut almost in half this year, and your favorite recruitment tool, the stress test tables, are taken down by your own people at the mere sight of a Guy Fawkes mask. Your own celebrity members refuse to speak your name. Staff block their ears to avoid hearing Scientology doctrine read aloud. Anonymous is a cause. Scientology is, was, and always will be an effect. Nothing that you have done has stopped Anonymous. We are inoculating the public, those you contemptuously refer to as wows, and fresh meat, against the lies of your cult. Your libel litigation is ineffective, for you cannot prove false what is true. Your attempts to censor the facts have failed repeatedly. This is a lesson you have refused to learn. Scientology is powerless in the presence of Anonymous. You fear us because you fear the ubiquity of the truth. You fear for an organization founded on peddling deceit to the uninformed. You fear those you have ensnared will desert you. You should, for knowledge is free. It is midwinter in East Grinstead. For many Scientologists, that winter has lasted a lifetime. Your orders are set out by L. Ron Hubbard, now long dead. You are bound to him by the tech. You cannot adapt. You cannot learn. The self-proclaimed homo novice is many decades out of date, trapped in the permafrost of your own dogma. Outside, the world has changed. The habits that once made Scientology a ruthlessly effective organization now condemn you. Your persistence with obsolete, ineffectual practices yields ridicule, not results. You cannot win. Your tech has failed you. Scientology is imploding at its core, and this is evidenced by the increasing levels of desperation seen in your attempts to handle us. It is only a matter of time before humanity is purged of your malign influence. We are the people you pass on the street. We are your friends, family, sons, daughters, and siblings. We are the person right next to you. Scientology cannot win a war of information against the internet itself. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us, until you have lost the game.
That's it.
All right. Like a force of energy in life, there is an opposite. And they're called, Claire?
That's Anonymous.
And Anonymous people have anonymous masks? They have
They
these masks?
don't reveal their faces. They don't reveal their names. And there must be a reason for that. And I would like to put a call out there to any members of Anonymous to ring in if you'd like to discuss what we've just played or why you're a member of this organisation. What is Anonymous about? Whoa!
Oh, Claire's getting excited. Good morning, you're on Workers Radio Sydney.
Hello, this is Anonymous.
Oh, Anonymous, how you doing?
Not too bad, how
That's
are you?
Anonymous, is it?
That's right.
Hello.
Hi.
Now, we're going to have Cyrus that came in for Scientology, and he didn't turn up.
Yeah,
hopefully,
shame about that.
Yes, well, I was hoping he could come in and explain about Scientology and what's going on, and because we're very interested in different religions, cults, and stuff like this, and we just wanted to tell our listeners about everyone's interested in Scientology, and we've just recently realised about you guys called Anonymous.
Yeah, it's Scientology it's a lot of people have heard of it, but the problem with that is that not many people actually know enough about Scientology to have an opinion.
Yes.
And I suppose Anonymous is trying to bring Scientology more into the public sphere and sort of enlighten people regarding how we consider it a dangerous organisation and how it's not really in fact a religion, that we think it's more of a cult.
Is it a corporation cult?
Well, I mean, in a way, yeah, you could say that Scientology operates more like a business than an actual religion or cult. I mean, it's in Japan, I believe, it's actually considered a business because it can't be classified as a religion or a religion over there.
Right.
Yeah. Now, I want to know why Anonymous exists in the first place. Listening to that, it sounds kind of extreme, but why is this? Do you consider the Church of Scientology to be dangerous?
Well, a little history first.
Yep.
With back in January 2008, there was this video that was leaked from Scientology where Tom Cruise is spouting Scientology.
Yep.
Like how great it is and how it's they're the authorities on the mind and how they're the only people who can help when there's a car accident.
This.
You might have
I have seen it, and I do find it quite disturbing. Go on.
Yeah. And Anonymous by itself didn't really see the video as that interesting, but what